Mogensen, Harden are first-team All-Americans. By Brian Bircher, USD Sports Information. Vermillion, South Dakota, linebacker Brock Mogensen and cornerback Myles Harden are first-team All-Americans on Phil Steele's FCS lists announced Friday. It is the second publication that has recognized Mogensen and Harden as All-Americans this week. Left tackle Joe Cotton and defensive end Mequis Grace are freshman All-Americans by Phil Steele. Mogensen, Farmington, Minnesota, is the Missouri Valley Football Conference Defensive Player of the Year this season after leading the conference in tackles and league play. He compiled 113 tackles in all, which led the MVFC and ranks 13th nationally. Included in those numbers are a sack and 3.5 tackles for loss. Mogensen is a sixth-year senior who registered 399 career tackles, fourth most in program history and third most among active FCS players. He played in 50 games, started 48 and concluded his career with 40 consecutive starts. He totaled 15.0 tackles for loss, including 3.0 sacks, and had 2 interceptions. Harden, Miami Gardens, Florida, is a fourth-year junior who recently declared for the NFL draft. He led the Coyotes with 6 pass breakups and his 58 tackles ranked 5th on the team. In 29 games at USD, Harden had 6 interceptions and 20 pass breakups. He forced 5 fumbles and recovered 4. Cotton, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, is a redshirt freshman who started all 13 games at left tackle. He led a unit that allowed the fewest negative plays in all of FCS. It was also an offense that surpassed 400 yards 5 times and boasted 4 rushing touchdowns in a game 3 times. The Coyotes also ranked 26th of 122 teams in fewest penalty yards. Grace, Cincinnati, Ohio, is a redshirt freshman who played in all 13 games and totaled 34 tackles along the defensive line. He finished third on the team with 7.5 tackles for loss, which included 5.5 sacks. He also tied for the team lead in pass breakups with 6. One of Grace's top highlights was a 56-yard fumble return for a touchdown in the Coyotes' FCS playoff win against Sacramento State. South Dakota, ranked number 3 in the final regular season poll, won a program record 10 games at the FCS level and advanced to the quarterfinals of the FCS playoffs for the first time.